Alright, for today's video review, we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Generation 1 Beachcomber. Slowly but surely making my way through my mission to get all of the G1 mini bots here. I found Beachcomber at a local kind of vintage toy store, and yeah, he's a pretty cool little figure. Obviously turns into a little dune buggy here. He's got the rubber tires, which is nice, and he can roll pretty well. He's got the little Autobot symbol here up here on the top with a little rub sign. Very nice. I've said it before, but you know, the 1985 mini bots, I think it was the best year for them. I just like all five of those guys, and now I just need to get Power Glide and Cosmos. But yeah, no, he turns into a nice little mode here. The roll cage on mine is a little bit bent. It's it's kind of a softer plastic, so I could probably fix that up with like a blow dryer or something. I haven't given it a shot yet, but you can see on this side it's definitely a little bit bent up where it's supposed to be, more upright like that. But honestly, it's not the end of the world either. But yeah, no, cute little dune buggy mode here. In terms of comparisons in this mode, just for the standard one, here he is with Kingdom Sideswipe. Obviously, no scale there, but that's what they look like together. Here he is with the two other versions of Beachcomber that I have, with the Legacy one and the Power of the Primes. Well, he's Power of the Primes, right? Not Titan's Return. I always have a hard time remembering which is which with those guys. But yeah, no, it looks good. You can definitely see, how this guy took a lot more direct inspiration from the shape of this guy than, the Power of the Primes did, whereas like a little bit more stylized. But honestly, they all look pretty good. They're all very good versions of Beachcomber there. And then here he is with the two other 1985 mini bots that I have with Warpath and Sea Spray. And yeah, they look pretty cool together. Like I said, just want to get Power Glide and Cosmos, and I'll have that year complete. But yeah, in terms of transformation, obviously being a G1 minibot, he's very simple. You start by taking the arms here and just sliding them out to the side like that. Take the legs and just unfold them like that, and they do have that mechanism where, they'll slightly slide out to the side just to give a little bit of gap between the legs. And then you just take this panel and fold it up, and that's his head. And there you have Beachcomber in his robot mode. Quick, simple, gets the job done, honestly. Like, he still looks pretty good. He's a pretty well-proportioned little robot, especially for a G1 guy, honestly. But yeah, in terms of articulation, you're not getting a whole lot. I mean, you can rotate the arms around. The head can kind of like bob up and down a little bit. And then I guess he's got knee movement, so you could actually kind of get him walking here, since, his knees are like low enough to the ground, and it looks stupid, but it looks stupid in a fun kind of like charming 80s robot kind of way. So I feel like that's kind of cool. He's got the nice sticker detail on the chest there. This one's a little bit crooked, which honestly makes him match my Power of the Primes one, who also has a crooked sticker placement for that piece there. But yeah, in terms of comparisons in this mode, first of all, just for the standard one, here he is again with Kingdom Sideswipe, so you can see what the two of them look like together. Here he is again with the two other versions of Beachcomber that I have, with the Legacy one and the Power of the Primes one. You can see both of them have slightly crooked chest plates there, so that kind of works out. But yeah, no, they all look good. Just noticing now that he doesn't actually have that detail. He's just got an Autobot logo there. That must be more accurate to how it was in the cartoon. But yeah, no, I think that they all look good. There's really no bad Beachcombers. I mean, there's like that little Legends one that, I mean, it didn't have a ton of articulation, but it looked okay. But overall, it's a pretty simple transformation, so it's not difficult to kind of do a well-working figure of Beachcomber. And then last but not least, here he is again with Warpath and Sea Spray. Just so you can see how the 1985 guys are turning out so far. And yeah, like I said, I just feel like, this year had the most like interesting variety of mini bots. So it's just the year that I like the best in terms of the different characters. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to him. Pretty simple figure, but short, sweet, gets the job done. Really not a whole lot else to say about him. If you enjoy my videos, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. I do reviews every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And without further ado, here we have Transformers Generation 1 Minibot Beachcomber.